So I welcome you to this platform even as we continue to revise through the 2025 GCE August paper. So in today's session, we'll be dealing with question 19, where we have been given functions f and g. We have f of x and we have g of x. So we have been asked to find the f inverse. So the f inverse there, we have been told we have f is equals to x plus 3 over what? Over 2. Now, one thing that you need to know is when they ask you about the inverse, they mean the opposite of what you have been given. Now, there are 3 rules that you need to follow. The first rule says you need to replace this with y. So I'm going to have y is equals to x plus 3 over what? Over 2. The next rule says you should make x to be the subject. You should make x to be the subject. If you make x to be the subject, it means you cross multiply there. You have x plus 3. This will give you what? 2y. And since we have a plus or minus there, the 3 can easily cross. We are going to have x is equals to 2y minus what? 3. It was positive. As it crosses, it becomes what? Minus. Then since we have made x to be the subject, the last rule says where there is x there, we replace the f inverse, or if it was the g inverse, so we are going to have a situation like this. Then where there is y, we are putting x. So we are going to have 2x minus what? 3, then you underline like that. I want to give you this leakage, if you can follow it. Our answer is 2x minus 3. When you have a function that is in form of a fraction, we have, for example, x plus 3 over 2. Just know to say the inverse of this, your final answer, your inverse, it will be in linear. It won't be a fraction. This number that is here, if it is in fraction form, it will come there in front. Where there is a plus, there will be a minus. The 3 will remain the same. And you are done. Just that. Then you get your required marks that you need to get. Then if we go to question B, that was our A. Question B, we have been told to find g of x like that. G of x. G of x meaning we are starting with the g function. In the g function, wherever there is x, we should put the f function. We are starting with the g function, and wherever we have x, we should put the what? The f function. So the g function, we have 1 minus 2x. Now, in the g function, wherever we have x, we should put what? The f function. What is the f function? You have x minus what? 3 over what? Over 2 like that. Okay, my space is not that much enough. You bear with me. Let's expand this. If we expand this, I'm going to have 1 minus, I'm going to get 2x minus 6 there, over what? Over 2 minus 1. I can put the LCM as 2 there with everything. I'm going to get 1 into 2. I'm going to get 2 times 1. I'll still get 2 minus 2x minus what? 6. I'm going to have 2 minus 6 minus 2x over 2. Okay, my final answer there will be equal to negative 4 minus 2x over what? 2. You bear with me with the space. What is the answer? You are done. Just this. Just that you have found your answer. And the last question is saying, in the same G of f. Where there is x, we should replace negative 7. In this, we should replace negative what? Negative 7. If we replace negative 7, see, we are going to have 4 minus 2 times negative 7. So it means we are getting a plus there. We are going to get 14 over what? Over 2. This is going to give you 10. 10 you divide with 2, you are going to get your answer as 5. As simple as that. You are done.